Hi, I'm Grace Blakeley, author of Vulture Capitalism, and I am so excited to announce that I've been awarded the 2025 Ellen Meiksins Wood Prize by the Broadbent Institute. Meiksins Wood's work, her approach, political Marxism, has been extremely influential on my development as an author and an activist. And her ideas, particularly around the relationship between capitalism and democracy, are central in this book, Vulture Capitalism. And I want to read you a quote just to illustrate how influential her thinking has been on my work. Marxist theorist Ellen Meiksins Wood argues that the separation of the economic and the political is one of the defining features of capitalist ideology. Democracy is permitted in the political realm, within formal state institutions, while it is strictly limited within the economy, within the corporation and the market. The designation of the corporation as an economic institution disguises the forms of private government that obtain within the firm. And the understanding of the state as a political institution, insulated from the economy, obscures how the exercise of state power is shaped by a process of social struggle in which capital dominates. The fusion of political and economic power in capitalist societies means, Meiksins Wood argues, that democracy has become synonymous with socialism. To understand socialism in this way, we must accept that the divide between capitalism and socialism isn't defined by technical questions like the operation of the price mechanism, the extent of planning or markets, or even the balance between the public and private sector. These factors are all important in shaping the way that socialist and capitalist societies function, but the difference between the two is far simpler. A capitalist society is a class-divided society in which power is monopolized by capitalists and their allies. A socialist society is a classless society in which power is shared and decisions are made collectively. A socialist society is, then, a true democracy. I'll be discussing these ideas about the divide between capitalist oligarchy and democratic socialism in my acceptance speech for the prize, which will be held on May 20th at 7 p.m. at Toronto Metropolitan University. I hope to see many of you there. We're engaged in a global struggle against a corrupt and unaccountable oligarchy that treats our hard-won democratic rights with disdain while subjecting ordinary people to misery, oppression, and exploitation to line their own pockets. Ellen Meiksins Wood's message of hope, solidarity, and collective power has never been more important.